Hello everyone, Commander Jack here, and today I decided to go ahead and do aerial combat. Um, I've been kind of missing it after doing so much naval and ground forces combat, and I think I'm going to play through the Italy line. I don't know really the strengths and weaknesses of the nations when it comes to aerial combat. I know like the Russians and Germans have really strong tanks. Germans and USA have really strong naval combat, but I don't know much about aerial, so I just picked a line at random, and I figured a nation that, isn't the norm of like USA, Germany, Russia, and all that would be a good start, so let's get into it. The things with the like aerial combat and aviation stuff, the missions are to actually just destroy the enemy ground forces while also dealing with enemy aerial forces. As you can see on the map, there's where all the ground forces are, and sometimes if the lake's big enough, there will be like a navy and stuff like that too. But it looks like there's not really going to be a navy. And you can see all the ground forces targets that we have to destroy. And ours, somewhere down there, behind us. And it plays out the same. Enemy players over there. Ground forces down there. Without a bomber, it's actually kind of hard to kill ground forces, but you can do it with your machine gun. It's never... he got me. It's never really a good idea to fly straight your opponent like that, because as you can see, I was just able to pick him off with ease. Well, I was able to hit him a few times, but nothing to finish him off. There we go. Reload it before getting the next combat. That way we are not in the middle of combat and I shoot twice and then have to reload. Nope, it's not going to make that turn. Probably gonna have to actually reload this soon. Okay, so I am in a fighter, so it's just easier for me to also take out our planes. Hopefully we have bombers and other people will focus on the ground forces. I do have a bomber in my lineup. I actually have 2 fighters and a bomber. I was in the fighter the first going around. And once this plane goes down, I will be in my bomber. It does follow the same rules, 3 lives, as long as you have the planes to back it up. And I am using mouse and keyboard. As I said in one of my other videos, the joystick, just like my mouse, or my plane is able to just go right to where my mouse is. Joystick was not doing that, and I don't know why. Yeah, this dude is sticking that guy. Got him. Alright, saved him. I don't know what nation they were or whatever, but these nations do have different strong suits, but man, he was maneuverable. He was able to stick to him. Oh, I'm taking a couple hits. Got a fuel leak going on, which in about, I can't tell if that's minutes or seconds. Surely we're not going to do 20 minutes. But I am leaking fuel, and yes, you can run out of fuel with the leak, and you will go down. Oh, that was close. I think I touched the ground. Out of ammunition. You just resupply automatically. Fighters are down, so I think I'm just gonna start focusing on taking out ground forces, because that is how you win. Of course, unless I protect myself like that. I don't know if he's coming after me, but I need to make sure. The ground forces are controlled by AI. All the planes are controlled by players, obviously. Need to reload. Need to really upgrade crew reloading on this thing. I don't know if that would affect the supply though, because that's waiting on a supply of ammo. Now that you're reloading. Jesus. See, now I'm reloading. Still have almost 400 shells. And I think, yeah, first place there. Yeah, I shot down 14 planes, killed 5 ground forces. Which I believe they do kill themselves too, so eventually one side will run out of ground forces. There's naval there. And then there's apparently base bombing, but I think that might be later stages, because I know in like Wargaming at least, third line, the World of Tanks and all that stuff, World of Warplanes, there's different maps for different tiers. Like if you get to a higher tier, there's like different maps, different objectives and stuff. I don't know if this would have the same effect on it, but it could. Unlocked a new plane. What's that one? Dive bomber, bomber, frontline bomber. I don't know the difference in them. Didn't I just unlock that one? Yeah, I unlocked that one. So let's go ahead and get a regular bomber. I didn't have to use my actual bomber. I think I'll start off, well, I'll start off with a fighter, and then I'll try the bomber, try it out and see what happens. I don't really feel comfortable starting out in the bomber to start. Screw it, let's do it. I have, I think, 50 kilogram bombs. Okay, I'm researching 100 kilograms, so I'm guessing that they're just going to be better. There's a reticle on the ground for bombing runs. How does this work? Is that just I aim? Okay. Oh no. You can try it. It'd be hard, cause it'd be hard aiming with this one, cause I have to look down, but then I dive down. People crashing already. Someone, I don't know what AAA means, if that's one of our players, or someone actually got the name AAA. Let's see here. I have no armaments on this aircraft. Let's carpet bomb them. I'm just dropping bombs. I guess that is how it works. That's just where my bombs are gonna end up. What if I can get supplied on bombs like if I run out? And, yep, I have 1 minute till I get some more bombs. Hit those moving cars too, dang. This plane does have a tail gunner for defensive purposes. Like if planes get behind me or to the side of me and stuff like that, it will automatically just shoot. It's controlled by the AI. So damn. I should have waited to turn actually until I got reloaded on bombs so I can do another strafing run. Yeah, because I'm already going past them. If I knock some more stuff out. Getting those artillery out. I wish I could see the explosions though. Yeah, they're kicking their butts this time. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. You win some, you lose some. This is actually pretty neat, going with the bomber. No one's actually touching me. Just carpet bomb the hell out of them. Yeah, like I'm way above everyone, so like no one's actually doing anything to me. They're just letting me have free reign on the artillery and tanks and stuff. Yeah, I think we're out of planes almost too. Actually, I think that is the problem. Like, we have like a couple of planes left, and they have a lot more than us. So, we can't defend our own. We're gonna lose here momentarily, but man, I wiped out a lot of stuff. 18 ground units? Christ. Bomber's the way to go when you want to just knock stuff out on the ground. I wonder what the difference between a frontline bomber and a bomber is. I assume dive bomber would be something that you have to actually be facing what you're looking at and dive down before releasing the bomb. If I'm not mistaken, there are like full-on naval maps, you know, that are like destroy all ground forces too. But I think they're like torpedo bombers, if I'm not mistaken, where you can drop torpedoes in the water and they go forward. Yeah, wrecked there. They just had a lot better fighters than us. That happens. Got some new research, got me a new bomb. I don't know what the difference is. It's a 100-kilogram bomb. That one's turret, so give me better like defensive. Probably better defensive stuff. That one's for defense. I wonder if I really need stuff. No, excuse me, sorry. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's get the 250-kilogram bomb. Why is it not loading for me, telling me what it does? Engine. That one's for repair. Oh, it does help with stuff too, so I guess let's just go ahead with the engine and get that next. Do one more. Yeah, I think this time I'm going to start out in the fighter, and when I go down, switch to a bomber. That way I might be able to maybe help clear up the skies a little bit. What is this? Yeah, the radius is like a lot with that one. Or I could go with those. Let me see, that's 91 pin with 4-meter radius. That is 101 pin, so it's 10 more penetration of armor and 1-meter radius increase. And a lot more fragment dispersion, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to choose this one. I don't remember the differences of my fighters. See if we can help clear up the skies a little bit. Lucky shot there. And aerials battles the same way. No HP, just sometimes you can get lucky one shot and knock out a pilot. Or an engine. which I still don't know how I feel about it. At some point I might actually make a series with Wargaming series. I do still have World of Warships installed. I do enjoy the HP based gameplay. But there is just something about just taking the tank and one-shotting people just because you get good shots on your crew or whatever. And I do feel it is easier to aim in War Thunder. Like, and I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing, but in World of War Tanks, the tanks are a lot more detailed, I guess, and so what's the word, like the hit calculation for it, you have to aim at very specific small points in order to actually get like good shots in the later tiers. Uh-oh, someone's on my tail. Got a bogey on my tail. And I'm reloading so I can't shoot anybody. I'll take as many as I can before I go down. Oh, I got a hole in the wing. Yep. I couldn't shake him. Oh yeah, Russian. Let's switch to bombers. And let's check out these new bombs I got. Oh, a couple other planes or enemies just crashed. I don't know if that was self-inflicted or what, but nice, nice. Oh, hello. Very foggy day out. I can't see anything. Let's see if we can go down a little bit. That is not helping. Oh, I guess it helped a little bit. If I can find a decent plane, and by decent I mean one view wise, not like stat wise, where the wing's not like covering half my screen, I might actually do a video of me just in the cockpit, like first person view, flying and trying to kill people and stuff. Kind of like how Elite Dangerous is in their cockpit view. Oh, actually I only have 4 bombs with this one, I don't have like 30. See if I naturally hit in the middle of them, because I don't know distances. Oh, crap. Okay. Apparently, you can knock 3 things out with just like 1 or 2 bombs. Yeah, so you have less bombs, but you have more room for error, I guess, because the range, it seems like the range on it's actually pretty good size. This one's a front gunner, it's weird. I'm guessing that they'll actually shoot people in the front too. Is that something that I upgraded? I didn't notice that the first battle. Get some more bombs. Okay. Actually, I wonder in this view if it evens me out, because it feels like it automatically evens me. Where are you guys at? I hit him. I didn't do anything to him though. We only have 16 things left. Oh, there's some over there. Yep, there we go. Well, I think, was that something emergency power? I think you can do this for a little bit, but from what I've read, you can't just keep burning like this, because you will fry your engines. Especially if you got like an oil leak or stuff like that. In combat with our own ground forces, I think. Of course. Another successful bombing run game. There's more ground targets over there, so I'm guessing that you only have to take out X amount. I don't think you have to take out 100% of them. I think it's just like take out 60 or whatever. Wasn't a bad game. Oh, I got second place in the team. Not bad, not bad. Okay, and got some of my research going. What is that? 500 kilogram bombs? I say let's do it. Get some more power. Purchase the engine. Trevor, what is that? Yeah, that's just armor, I believe. Let's try and get these next. Here we get some defensive firepower going on. Okay, well, that'll be all for today. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit thumbs up, and I think I'll be putting out a couple more aerial videos, because that was actually kind of fun. It was a lot better than the joystick, and I had a lot more fun doing it. So, yeah, I'll see y'all next time.